Welcome to Up Too Late, episode 0, with me, Liz, and...
I'm over here.
Yeah, he's over there.
Yeah.
And I'm Cap.
Cool.
You know.
We are going to bring you today's news, and we're going to answer some questions and make some recommendations. So are there any news topics that you guys want to discuss, or should I get into my little list that I've made?
You can start us off.
Okay. Well, one recent thing that has happened is there has been Pokemon over the years.
Since when?
There's always been Pokemon.
Over the years, it has become very popular. Well, it didn't take long. Anyway, there's new news.
Is it about Detective Pikachu?
No, it's never about Detective Pikachu.
I wish it was. I wish it would get localized.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We need to figure out which voice actor should be Detective Pikachu.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
You need a grunty guy.
That would be amazing, but I don't know. In any case, the news that was recently, they showed like the map of the new region, which is Alola, I think. They talked about the typings of the legendaries.
Yeah.
They showed the Pokedex that for some reason has a Rotom in it.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's like apparently it's made so that Rotoms can possess them.
There's more Rotoms. I could never find a Rotom. It took me forever. I don't know where they found them all in the friggin' Hawaii, whatever.
Yeah, apparently Hawaii is just full of Rotoms.
Well, they're full of chickens, so at least that's close enough.
Chickens.
That's true.
But yeah, the lion Pokemon types are Psychic and Steel.
It's because he's a lion.
He's got like a move where he's like on fire.
Yeah?
How?
It's because he's a steel type.
I've been trying to avoid all Pokemon news, so this is a
are you like avoiding spoilers?
Yeah,
or?
this is like a terrible segment
Spoiler
for me.
alert. There's
Okay.
two. They can have two types now. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, they can have two types.
Shit, dude.
Did you know that they added dark types at one point?
Yeah, there's like more evolutions of Eevee now. There's like more than just the 3.
Yeah.
There's more than 150?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
There's more than
I don't know,
151
man.
even. It's kind of ridiculous.
Something about a truck.
Truck?
Yeah, from you.
Yeah, that's a funny,
yeah, okay. Yeah.
Everyone knows that. We're not talking about it.
Yes. Alright, well then moving on to something that's not Pokemon. Well, apparently XSEED is publishing that Shantae game that was supposed to come out in like ages ago. Half Genie Hero.
Oh my gosh, Kickstarter, yay.
They're finally publishing it. Yay! Isn't that fun?
I guess.
Probably. I haven't played a Shantae game.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I haven't really played them either.
Yeah, they're good, but the first one was kind of different than the more recent ones, and
Shantae, you're like transforming into animals, right, or something?
in the first two, yeah. The third one, you're cursed, so you're not nearly.
So you can't.
Yeah, your half genie-ness is gone.
So you're just whipping
like,
your hair right round.
No, you actually get the sexy pirate stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, use the hat to like glide and you shoot stuff. It's
That
fun.
sounds convenient.
Yeah, it was a pretty good game.
Yeah, I was gonna mention they're remaking a game that used to be on Master System, TurboGrafx, and Game Gear, which was Wonder Boy 3, Dragon's Trap. They're remastering it. It's
nice.
gonna be really. They put a trailer out and it looks super nice.
That's cool.
It's all like cartoony and stuff.
Yeah, like Wonder Boy.
Yeah, just I saw it and I was like, that looks kind of like Shantae because you turn into animals.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah.
So does Beast Boy, and ironically not Animal Man.
Yeah.
Comics.
He just does animal things.
Yeah, it's great. Do you know about Animal Man?
No.
Okay, he's a guy. All right, you follow me?
Yeah, he's a guy.
He's a guy.
Okay, so you know how Beast Boy turns into animals?
Yeah.
Like they're always green because he's green, right?
Yeah, I've seen Teen Titans.
Yeah, okay, so Animal Man has the same powers as him, except he doesn't transform in the animals. He just does the stuff.
Yeah.
Like he'll just be like, oh yeah, so now I'm like a bird, and he just he flies up, and like he'll just like suddenly gorilla, and he'll just like rip stuff off of like poles out of the ground and stuff.
So you're telling me the cartoonists were lazy?
They're not cartoonists. They're comic artists, and yes, they are. Not all of them, but yeah. No.
Lazy comic artists.
They just
No, it's cool though because they get to draw like
animals.
they get to draw like giant animals behind them though. It's
Yeah,
neat.
they have like usually there's like a silhouette or something.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah. I mean, the new 52 Animal Man series had like a lot of weird looking art in it.
Yeah, and I mean the covers,
crazy stuff
the
that's
old
going
ones
on.
always had like him running with gazelles or something really cool.
Yeah.
But it'd be like, oh yeah, just put another gazelle there, and that one's like your superhero. You just like flipping through the book, and it's like, oh hey, now he's a gorilla. So now there's like 5 pages of gorillas. Oh, now he's a bird, but there's other
They're
birds.
really making
there's
you
other
feel,
birds. Wow.
They're making you feel the essence of the animal that he's taking
just a
on.
pointless
I almost
nature
said
comic.
Pokemon, but yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, it's a nature comic with a little bit of fighting.
Yeah, with like a guy with goggles for like a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Guy with goggles.
Yeah.
So who's the strongest person he could beat? This animal man.
I don't know. It depends on what technically is an animal, but that's all.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's all speculation.
Yeah.
I mean, he could turn it to John Belushi and he could outdrink anyone.
Wow.
Because Animal House. That's an
well, there you
reference. Go. Anyways.
Exactly. There's another Harvest Moon that got announced.
Oh, which
by
one?
Natsume.
Oh, so what are they doing? Which one was the bad one?
Apparently,
all
Natsume.
of them after Friends of Mineral Town.
Natsume is the one that is in North America that used to publish them.
Yeah.
That now is trying to make their own because they have the rights to it.
So
apparently, they have like one of the main guys who made up Harvest Moon in the first place on their team.
Yeah.
And yet they keep putting out Minecraft. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's better than that Mega Man thing. That's not Mega Man. Number 9.
Mighty Number 9.
Number 9, yeah.
Which is it even out yet?
No.
It's back.
I saw the trailer though, and everyone was so pissed about that.
I didn't see the trailer.
Oh my gosh, the voiceover was like a 90s. It was like condescending to 90s kids.
Oh, I can't wait.
It was horrendous.
I want it now.
And like the people in charge of like the game, but not like the PR stuff, were like, "Why did you do this to our game?"
Yeah. So what's the MSRP on that? Yeah. Now I want to play Castlevania for some reason.
Talking about Kickstarter stuff.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Are you guys excited about Bloodstained?
I don't even know what that is.
It's the like Metroidvania thing.
Oh yeah.
It's about like stained glass windows.
There's not a half-naked guy whipping people. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's like a half-naked lady with weird tattoos or something.
Where's the whipping though? That was half the fun. It was just like
yeah, those whip mechanics.
It's like Symphony of the Night. There's no whipping in Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, I know. That's why that game was bogus, except for the voice acting, which was
wasn't it actually really good though?
It was
nothing.
Really good.
You said like last week that it was one of the best ones.
Nothing.
Okay then.
FYI, Castlevania 4 is the better one, but
whatever.
Bruh.
I said one of
Internet
the best
arguing
ones.
is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it
eventually.
already is happening.
Yeah, it's happening. It has happened, and it will continue.
I bet you can go on Yahoo Answers. Which one's the best Castlevania game? And there's like 2 people arguing against each other. Like it just becomes like a forum instead of like.
There's probably like a bunch of people that just put in whichever one they heard about because they don't know any of them. And then there's 2 people who are like
one guy that says
having a rage fight.
There's one guy that says it's like the second N64 one. Because he's drunk, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe he actually liked them.
No, that's not true.
All the GBA ones.
Yeah, no, they're good.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Even the weird one. The weird one was good, I guess.
The first one?
Yeah, Circle of the Moon.
Yeah.
It played like you were a block of some sort. It was weird, but it was fine.
Okay.
It was surprisingly good.
So, are there any other Kickstarter news things worth mentioning?
I don't think so.
I don't even
that
know
are
anymore.
somewhat recent?
I've been hearing about a lot of the stuff that failed, but nothing super interesting.
I'm pretty hyped about this game that I kickstarted a while ago called Home Free. That's about dogs in a big town.
Yeah.
And you just run around and
Whatever happened to Bear Sim?
I think it came out.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You should play it.
I think it's on Steam. I'm not entirely sure.
Is that the game where you drive a car?
No, it's
a game where you're a bear.
Yeah, you just slap people to death because you're a bear.
You just do bear stuff.
Yeah, you just like run around and bear things.
You slap fish out of water.
Yeah, all that
You slap
stuff.
a deer.
Yeah, it's not like Goat Sim. It's more like
it's
you're
like
running
first
around and
person
you're a
bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Bear the Experience.
Yeah. It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aside from that, another podcast that I like, which is from Tiny Cartridge, they brought to my attention a game that apparently exists. called B3 Gaming Expo for Bees, in which you are a security guard at B3, which is everyone is bees.
So you're like a bee bouncer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
But apparently you like fall asleep and you suck at your job.
Huh. That's great.
It's apparently horrible. It's on Wii U. Well, maybe it's good. I don't know. I just read the paragraphs. It's like a first-person shooter or something.
Wow, I didn't expect that.
With an emphasis on exploration, puzzle, and story.
So it's Metroid Prime?
Are you saying it's bad?
Am I ever?
Yeah.
Metroid 3 is the better Metroid.
Anyway,
just saying.
I was implying Metroid Prime was bad.
Yeah, well, it's not. But
we have differing
Metroid
tastes.
3 is better.
Look,
Yeah.
Super Metroid.
Yeah, Super Metroid.
It's
fantastic.
Yeah.
If anyone listening to the podcast ends up playing that game, let me know how it is, because I don't want to spend my money on it without knowing.
Don't be that way.
Because, oh my.
I need a bee or...
Okay. Another thing I find interesting is that Dragon Quest Builders is getting localized. I don't know if you guys know anything about that.
Is it like Minecraft?
Yeah.
It's
Oh my god.
It's the Dragon Quest Minecraft.
Oh my god.
It looks like Minecraft with a point and an art style. Seems like fun to me.
So it's not Minecraft then.
So it's Terraria.
It's gonna be on Vita, so I'm gonna get it, because what Vita games exist?
Sexy ones?
All the indie games are coming out on Vita, but
Yeah,
like,
but they're
Yeah.
too sexy for like the 3DS.
No,
You need the stroking one?
well, that's because the 3DS doesn't have a front and back touchpad, you know?
If you know what
You
I mean.
need to be able to stroke on both sides.
Yeah, I guess.
You gotta look like a horrible monster on the subway in Japan.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Japan. Got it.
Yep. In other news, Nintendo and Vans have teamed up to make amazing shoes.
Yeah, they're making shoes.
they're making shoes.
They're
They're
making
making
shoes.
shoes with Nintendo stuff on it.
I've seen those.
They look really boss.
I don't know. I thought they looked just
Some
like.
of them are like lame.
I mean, they look.
Some of them I'm like, if I had money for shoes.
I mean, they look just like normal Vans, just with like slightly more recognizable stuff on it.
Some of
Yeah.
them have like the words
just-
"game over" on the sole. So like when you walk,
Huh.
someone will be like, that person looks like an asshole.
That's cool.
That's actually pretty cool. I'm
Yeah.
interested now.
I wonder if
Yeah.
they're gonna sell out like those stupid shoes from Alien.
Alien shoes.
Yeah, they made shoes from the movie Alien.
Is that so?
Yeah, they're like Ridley's, whatever the hell her name was.
I don't really remember.
Last time I
what
saw
they're-
that movie was a while ago. Anyways,
I don't think
point is the character played by Sigourney Weaver's boots, and they sold out really quick. They cost a fortune, and they only came in men's sizes for some reason.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, Sigourney Weaver's a lady, for those who don't know who Sigourney Weaver is.
Yeah, with a name like Sigourney, it might be hard to guess.
Yeah,
It's a
well,
weird name.
Yeah, anyways. Yeah, no, so that was the whole thing. But they still sold out really quick, so that's
Yeah.
interesting, I guess.
Well,
Weird.
talking about stuff that's sold out, the new NVIDIA cards are sold out everywhere.
Oh, the GTX 1070s.
Yeah, and 1080s.
Well, that's
Oh,
a
yeah,
bunch of
1080,
numbers. That's a bunch of numbers I already forgot.
Well, I mean, the important thing is that it keeps going up. So the higher the number, the better it probably is.
Wow.
At least for NVIDIA, I think that's how it works.
Yeah,
With API, it's a little different.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
my card's 4 generations old now, so
Wow.
looking forward to an update.
Yeah. Right now I'm on an AMD 7850. And it runs MMOs pretty good.
I have some sort of card that was really cool, like, many years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know how they fit it.
Laptops for the win.
I don't know how they fit it in a laptop. That's the weird part. but
Yeah.
they did.
Some amazing magic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. I
Well,
don't really know what the hell card it is, though.
that's what happens when you get a computer from a nice manufacturer.
Yeah.
They do their magic.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So today on Graphics Card Talk.
Yeah, today's podcast is brought to you by graphics cards. Just all of them.
In general, yeah.
Today's podcast is brought to you by that lanyard. No one can see it, but it's right there.
Oh!
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm not going to describe it, but
it's a nice lanyard.
You should see it. But
I got it at a place.
Yeah, I remember.
And it was a good day.
Yeah, I got one too, but I don't know where mine is. Actually, I know where mine is, but it's not the one I'm pointing at.
Yeah.
And I assure you I am pointing.
Yes, he is pointing. I can confirm this.
All right, so that's good. You guys should get one, but
good luck.
Yeah.
In other news, Overwatch is a game. Any comments?
I'm still playing TF2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which one's that?
Which one? Overwatch?
TF2?
No, I know what TF2 is.
Overwatch is the Blizzard one that people keep calling a first-person shooter, but it's more like a MOBA.
It's
okay, yeah, it's a game, I guess.
It's TF2 mixed with like League of Legends.
Okay, well, I know what a MOBA is.
For the viewers out there, you did not see the face that was just made.
Yeah, we're gonna use a lot of visual gags in the future.
Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind. That's how it's gonna roll.
Yeah. No, the only thing I really know about Overwatch is that they advertise on 2 pages in comics a lot lately.
And
yes.
The Tracer's booty. That was also
there was a big controversy about that, wasn't there?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They basically, the way that it works is that at the end of the game, your characters, if you won, they have like a victory pose, kind of in Splatoon, you know,
or like
woo!
Or like how they used to do in the football.
Yeah.
Football.
And basically, one of her victory poses had her booty like front and center, and it was like really uncharacteristically smutty of her.
Ooh.
So people were like, that seems kind of out of character.
Cool.
So then they were like, okay, we'll change it.
What's the MSRP on that game?
$40.
Yeah, I have
That's
not even
not
looked
true.
into it. Well, I think it is. It's a pretty high-budget game, given that it's like Blizzard that made it.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, and people really like it, I guess.
Wow.
It looks fun, but it costs money.
Yeah.
And I'm playing TF2.
Yeah, which doesn't really cost money, especially
it costs
nowadays.
Nothing, unless you want hats. And
yeah, then it's gonna cost you everything in your life.
Yeah, good times.
Gotta get some buds, some bills.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Buds went down in price.
Oh, they did?
They did?
Yeah.
Well, screw Apple.
I remember when they were worth a lot.
Yeah, but now, like, everyone has them. And they're worth nothing. Because people...
There's less people?
Yeah, there's less people, and people realize there are a lot more... like on the market.
So now, the Bills hat's probably worth like nothing.
I'm not sure. They stopped. They were using buds as currency, but they stopped after a few months.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
No Man's Sky got delayed.
Again.
Comments?
I'm tired of waiting for it. I've given up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, I didn't. I saw gameplay footage, and then I was like, I'm not gonna look into this. I didn't know why at the time, but now I know, because it's getting delayed a lot. I had a premonition.
Looks really cool, like the art style is amazing.
Yeah.
I want to play
Is that the one that's like Star Wars plus Vaporwave?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
exactly. It's aesthetic Star Wars.
Yeah, I've seen a couple pictures of that. It looks okay, I don't know.
It's nice on the eyes.
I mean...
It's too bad there's not going to be Arizona cans everywhere. Yeah, it's a Vaporwave joke for everyone.
Apple 2 is in Arizona cans.
Yeah, and just marble statues. All right. Now that we got that covered.
Vaporwave playing softly in the background.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of trendy stuff like Vaporwave.
Yeah, that's trendy.
Yeah. I mean, there's a whole store with clothing that's basically that.
Yeah, that's hip.
It's nice, though. In any case, Splatoon had their 1-year anniversary.
Yeah, it's been over a year now. Wow.
There's been so much weapons added that
there's a bucket now.
When I played last, I went into the weapons store, and you know when you unlock new weapons.
Oh, he won't shut up about it.
He won't shut up, and it took me 20 minutes to get through it. Wow. He was like, "You can use this now. It's really good for this, and here's the sub weapons. Oh, you can use this now." and it just lasted
Yeah,
forever.
see, that sucks because I usually just test my weapons by sucking and then picking a different weapon.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I do.
And then I just go back to, like, the first weapon that was in the game.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Them roller strats.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure that's real popular now.
Yeah, I don't know how it's all changed over time.
Yeah, I'm guessing rollers are, like, worthless now.
Maybe, I don't know.
Probably. They were so OP that
People
they
have probably gotten really good with brushes, and that's probably led to a certain decline.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
Anyway,
the whole thing.
the politics of Splatoon aside, there's a sale on eShop for Capcom games, so everyone should get Monster Hunter. Because it's like $13, $14 right now.
Yeah, which one? Is it the one that's not coming out this year?
No, it's 3 Ultimate that's on sale.
Yeah, so
No, the one that's coming out is obviously not going to be on sale. What are you talking about?
No, I mean, it's not coming out, though.
No,
it's
it
gonna
comes
be
out
delayed.
in July.
It's going to be delayed.
The Capcom is releasing...
July 2018. Get your calendars ready.
Capcom keeps releasing localization blogs, and like they're
Yeah, well,
nearly done.
I can do that too, but that doesn't mean I'm releasing a game anytime soon.
They were planning to localize this one from the very start of development. They're like, we're gonna make this game, also we're gonna localize it. So
Yeah, they said the same thing about Katamari, but look how Japanese that is. They probably didn't say that
but
at
it
all.
came out, didn't it?
Did it?
Yeah,
Oh, I should probably get it.
I have a few of them. They're
Oh, that's
pretty
cool.
good. I recommend it. Everyone should play Katamari. It's good.
Yeah, you like roll and stuff, and there's like Ultramans for some reason. It's
And
pretty
there's
cool.
great music. And there's a big guy with a hammer-shaped head that'll spit rainbows on you.
It's kind of gross.
It's nice. You can become a star.
It's gross.
The Squid sisters from Splatoon are having a performance in France soon.
Yeah, that's good because I'm totally in
Fictional
France.
characters continue to be pop stars in real life.
Except for North America, which is okay, I think. I don't know.
It happened in America like once or twice with Miku.
Oh yeah, once or
Yeah.
twice. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Japan.
I
There's
mean-
like one right now.
I mean, Daft Punk is almost already that, so it's kind of
No,
like a
that's-
transition.
Plus, well, they're French first of all, like
Yeah,
from
that's
France.
true.
So that's yeah, we're still not talking about North America really.
Yeah.
And plus, no, they're like really people that are really playing
Yeah,
things.
I know, but still, it's like they're on like this big stand and they just shake their heads and like
And they push the things though. That's
they
the
push
thing.
the things. But I'm like, you could just program that.
What, but
Here we
there's
go.
those two French guys to do it. One of them's name is Guy Man.
It's like
You want Guy Man to do it?
I guess Guy Man.
Yeah.
It's kind of like in like manufacturing how they like replace people with machines all the time. You could just do that.
Like in any Daft Punk song.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's like all about machines.
Yeah.
Apparently, Wendy's is planning to replace all their employees with robots.
Yeah,
Well,
McDonald's planned that like 20 years ago. And they're still that asshole at the counter
McDonald's
every
has
time.
just been doing that.
No, but it's because minimum wage is going up.
Yeah.
That's why they're planning on replacing all
Oh my
the employees.
gosh.
Yeah.
So how do they want to do it?
I have no idea.
Wow.
Yeah, I bet there's going to be like a programmed glitch that they always screw up your order anyways.
I know that at like McDonald's,
So then you're
some-
yelling at a robot like an idiot.
in some places you can like key in your order on like a machine.
Yeah.
So that takes out cashiers from the equation, I guess.
Yeah.
But you know, you'd still need people to cook it.
Yeah, well, you could just get the Burger Flipatron.
Burger Flipatron.
Burgers.
I feel like it wouldn't be that hard or expensive to like automate a fast food place.
It would
Yeah.
be more difficult than you think, but
Well, I mean,
then
it's-
that's the thing, though. It crosses the line that people will be grossed out by it. So that's the other
I
thing.
don't know.
No, I'm
I
telling
think
you.
some people would find it like more sanitary, and then they would find it nicer.
Yeah, but like, how are
They'd
they going to be
People
clean?
aren't coughing on my food
Yeah, but they're
anymore.
not self-cleaning, so they're super gross.
And they'd have less people to sue. Like,
That's the problem. People want people to sue.
that's true.
That's like, it's like you want to be able to yell at the counter guy, not like, hey robot, why didn't you put that damn tomato on there? Screw you. No, you want to tell a young guy with like the acne, and you want to be like, I don't like you or your face, and I want tomatoes.
The robots don't mess up though.
Oh,
you would-
sure they don't.
You would have nothing to complain about.
Some people want to complain.
Yeah, some people go to places to complain. Like, I've worked minimum wage. I've seen that people come in all the time, and they're just always mad coming in, and it's like, come on, guys.
Whenever I think of complaining customers, I always remember this one lady I served at A&W. That, like, it was breakfast, and she ordered something with toast to go. And the jam was right next to the cash, like in front of where her food comes out. And then she left without taking any jam, and she came back and she was so mad at me because I didn't give her the jam that was right in front of her.
Oh, it's nothing. I've worked at places where we were pointing at, they were asking us about things, and we were like, sign says it right there, in front of you, like between you and I. And they're like, well, your sign should be more clear.
They just want the human touch, I guess.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Robots, not gonna work.
There you go. Now I understand.
Yeah, because you gotta yell at people.
Yeah.
That's how people vent. They just go to fast food places and yell.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of yelling, more Amiibos are coming out.
Okay.
God damn it.
There's new Splatoon Amiibos.
Yeah. 3 of them are the same.
Yes. Doesn't that make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside?
Yeah.
I've been done with Amiibos since like the 2nd day.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, damn it, I couldn't get the Wii Fit trainer, so I guess I'm leaving.
I just want the booty, you know.
The booty.
Whoa.
Does it make you sad that she's right there on my shelf?
Yeah,
She's just pointing.
I got 2 of them somewheres.
Yeah, I think that one's a Japanese though. That I got.
Yeah, you can tell the
with your
difference
Yeah,
easily
no,
if you don't have the box.
Yeah.
It's like it says it right there.
Yeah, it totally says it.
Yeah.
Except it doesn't.
Yeah.
So. I can't wait to get those Squid sisters though.
Yeah, they're
nice.
squiddly.
And there's gonna be ones for the Monster Hunter RPG that's coming out in Japan.
Yeah.
Might not come here.
Yeah, that we're not gonna get ever.
But like, there's that weird looking cat, and I'm like, I'm probably just gonna give that to the bird and have him destroy it, because that cat looks horrible. Did I show you guys that cat?
No.
Probably, yeah.
Well, there's these cute cats in Monster Hunter that are like legit cute. And then in this one game,
So like
there's
legally
this,
speaking, they're cute?
yeah,
Okay.
there's this one cat in this one game that's just looks like he was run over by a on his face 7 times in a row.
Oh, cute.
And he looks like he wants to not exist.
Yeah.
So
No, that sounds pretty...
they're making an amiibo of that.
Yeah, I want 3 of those. Yeah, I love Monster Hunter, I guess.
Yeah,
Totally.
you guys love Monster Hunter so much.
I don't.
Alright, so Steamworld Heist is coming out
Oh yeah.
on June 7th.
Yeah, they should call it Steamworld the Heist.
I thought it was.
It wasn't on the website I looked on.
Okay.
That website's
Well, maybe.
list.
It wasn't Steamworld the Dig.
Yeah, it should have been. It
Wasn't
sounds
it?
way cooler.
Oh.
It does.
No, it's Steamworld Dig.
I thought it was. Maybe
No,
I
they
just
don't know
heard
how
you
to-
say it so much.
Yeah, because that's what it should have been called, because they should learn to name their games right.
But yeah, it's finally coming
They're
out.
fun, though.
Well, I mean, it's been out on 3DS
Oh.
since December 10th.
Oh.
But it's coming out on PC on June 7th.
Oh, yeah, that totally... Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have 2 screens on
Yeah, I
PC
want a bunch of...
necessarily.
I need more Steam games.
You don't...
Definitely. I'm that one guy who just got Steam. I need a Steam game now.
Yeah, it's not like you've bought Humble Bundles over.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Humble bundles.
So SteamWorld the Heist.
Yeah, Steamworld Dig.
SteamWorld Heist, rather.
SteamWorld the Heist,
sorry.
yeah, I know.
Steamworld Dig was pretty fun. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
excited
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that one.
It gave me that like Motherload feeling that was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Speaking of Motherload,
Yeah.
have you guys played Super Motherload?
No, I keep seeing it on Steam Gifts and not winning it.
I have no idea what that is.
It's super underlooked and underrated in my opinion.
underlooked?
Is it related to the first Motherload?
Is
Kinda. It's the same
Yeah,
game.
but like, is it the same people or
No.
No.
It's like all a new... There's a story now that's not just, oh, I'm a guy.
I kind of like just digging freeform though, you know.
Yeah. Well, the mechanics are a bit more complicated, so it's a bit less zen than the first one.
I see.
But there's 4-player co-op, which no one played.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. Is it like local or online?
It might have both, maybe. I've never had enough people interested in the game for me to try it.
Well, if I ever get it, I'll let you know.
Alright,
You know what's a good game?
what's a good game?
Mr. Driller. It's like SteamWorld the Dig, except for you inflate weird animals until they explode, and then you move on to the next level that's the same thing. It's
Wow.
pretty fun.
So it's like violent.
Yeah,
version.
and that guy was in a Mr. Driller game once.
I
Mr.
think,
Driller, that's another good game
I think
about
he
drilling.
was in the Capcom like dating sim
Yeah, I'm sure he was.
I think he was like the principal, and his son was like one of the people you could date.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I love
a great game.
I love every game Namco's made about digging. Yeah.
Or Namco, rather. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Namco.
Yeah.
I always get those two mixed up for some reason.
Because they're totally the
super
same.
It's just the way that the words sound.
So Japanese words sound all the same, huh?
No, they don't.
Are you being word racist?
They don't even sound Japanese to me.
Sure, they don't.
They don't have K's. They have C's. So automatically, it's like, what are you doing, Japan? That's not how Japan.
Namco it.
Namco.
No, it's a real thing.
What? What is it?
It's really what the company was called for a while.
Weird. So did they sell cots?
What?
'Cause cot.
I totally don't get it.
You know what a cot is,
I don't.
right?
I don't get it.
You don't get it?
I don't get it.
A cot is like a bed, but like it's
sleeping-
basically like a frame,
It's
and
like a
you put
crappy
a.
bed.
No, yeah, I get that, but I feel like I'm not getting.
I don't know. I don't think it was really a joke.
Oh.
I was just pointing out that it had the word cot in it. You know?
Wow, that's fascinating.
Okay. What other news?
Good stuff.
Far Harbor for Fallout 4 came out a while ago. It's pretty good.
There's a Fallout 4 now.
Yes, there's a Fallout 4 now.
I remember there was a second one. That was pretty good.
I've
it was
been
pretty good.
hearing good things about that, I think. I've just been seeing people on Twitter who are like, I spent 8 hours designing a base. Whoops. So I'm like, that must be fun.
That would be fun to play, a base that you designed for 8 hours.
Yes.
A base.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, you can design your character for like 10 hours, then you come out of your vault, then you're like, this town needs some designing.
Wow, that's
So basically
weird,
it's like exterior designer in the game.
There's neon lights now. You can
Neon lights?
you can neon your base.
Where do you
Oh
get
my
the
God.
neon?
Yeah.
It's DLC.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
DLC. That's worse than horse armor. Oh.
I kind of doubt
With
it.
the old references
I mean,
today.
if you could put neon on the horse armor instead, that would be way cooler. So I think neon
Yeah, but
is
you
superior.
can't, though.
I'm just saying, like, if the horse armor was neon on your horses, neon is
It's
clearly
still horse
superior
armor, though. It's
to
a
horse
ridiculous
armor.
thing to pay money for.
I'm
Digital horses armor.
I'm just saying, neon is probably worth more.
I'm sure they'll release neon armor as paid DLC.
That would be amazing. Just like blind your foes, and then
Blind your foes, fool your friends.
What about paid
fun
mods?
to play with, not to eat.
Look, I'm all nuclear. Just kidding, thanks.
Didn't paid mods like explode though?
Yeah, they did, but they're trying again.
They are.
that's smart.
Hey.
Is it like Bethesda that wants to do that?
It's Valve.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember Bethesda was like very affected by that, and they were
Yeah.
like,
People
"This is
weren't
not
very happy.
fun." Yeah.
Bethesda they've seen some hard times with mods in general and DLCs and the community.
Well, it's because their games are so reliant on mods
Yeah.
to have the life of the game continue.
Mods on Xbox coming out soon.
Yeah.
Or they're already out, I'm not sure.
I thought they were wanting to do that a long time ago or something.
I thought it was out at launch. I guess not.
No, I mean like Xbox 360 though. I thought they wanted to do that a long time ago.
Oh. Well, I'm talking specifically Fallout 4 mods.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean Bethesda.
Bethesda's
Like,
the best Thesta, by the way.
One of my friends still plays Skyrim all the time because mods.
That's a game I could play more than 3 seconds.
Okay.
No, look, there's like a medieval whatever.
It's like Fallout without the guns.
Yeah, I know.
So
I
are
wouldn't
they,
play. I don't like Fallout either.
So are they
Oh,
just
okay.
gonna? Is Valve just gonna like reopen the floodgates, or are they gonna do something so that it doesn't explode this time?
Oh, I hope they don't. I hope it explodes. That'd be fun.
You know how crappy their servers are half the time, anyway.
I know it'd be so great.
I don't know.
Oh boy.
I'm hoping they do something great. Like if it's terrible, I'll be mad. But if it's great, I won't
Yeah.
complain.
I mean, I don't really use mods very much because I'm like, I usually want to get like really immersed in a game, so I don't want a bunch of like My Little Ponies and Halo guys and things in my
Oh, Master
game.
Chefs, yeah.
Yeah, Master Chefs.
No.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, though. You use mods like after your first few playthroughs, then you spice it up a bit.
I don't have time to do the first few playthroughs, man. With the way that I play games, I'm like, I spend all the time on the first third of my first playthrough, and then I stopped playing.
And then you get back into it and you're like, what was I doing?
And then I start over.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
The JRPG syndrome.
Yeah. Any other news?
No?
Okie doke.
Oh, there's Nintendo NX rumors.
Oh,
just
yes.
saying. Just saying. That's enough.
Apparently.
That's enough. Nope. Just a.
Oh, okay. There are rumors. Many of them are rumors.
Yeah, all of them are crazy though. It's great.
Yeah. And E3 is gonna be not NX.
Yeah, it's great. I can't wait to hear people rumor about
We're
that.
gonna see Zelda and Pokemon, and that's it.
Pokemon Solar System. Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm really. So we have some questions for the podcast. This was in the video games category, by the way. I just want to specify.
Yeah.
Because I thought it would be relevant to the podcast to go into the video games category.
Huh.
Amanda asks, my son put a dead spider in his brother's ear and I can't get it out. What should I do?
You should call the doctor.
Yeah.
No, you should call Master Chef. He'll do something.
I don't
Video
know.
games,
What
right?
could he really do, though? He's in like a big suit of armor. Tiny child with ear.
Technology is my
It's a
answer.
dead spider, though. Like,
Technology, though.
what if he's scared
we have
of spiders?
we can rebuild it, though. We have the technology.
Well, I suppose if you called Master Chief, but what if he's busy? Like,
He's busy. That's funny. It's not like he does anything.
He's not busy being in good games.
well, I suppose that's a satisfying answer.
I found a question. Is David Bowie still ill? He died, so no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if death is an illness,
He is forever
then
ill.
he is permanently ill.
I mean, it's sad.
It is incurable as far as I know.
Yeah, it's quite sad that he died, but that also means that he's no longer ill.
Yeah. Like, is that like a recent question?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Next thing
Well-
you know, like 2 years later, we're gonna see, is Muhammad Ali still ill?
Well, the thing is, like, it's Yahoo Answers,
It's great, isn't it?
so it's not like they went on Google to find out.
yeah, that's awesome. I don't know who goes on Yahoo Answers and asks stuff instead of Googling it.
Yeah.
Can you still search on Yahoo? Is it still a search
I think
engine?
that's still a thing.
Probably. I mean, is Ask Jeeves still a thing? Because I assume it is.
I don't think
It became
is.
Ask.
It became Ask?
Yeah.
What is Ask? It's the same thing? just
Yeah.
Without Jeeves?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
but the
dropped
little
Jeeves.
butler.
Jeeves.
Yeah, but the little butler. That was like their whole brand. Oh, that's sad.
Well, today's podcast brought to you by the memory of Ask Jeeves. Another question is asked by Tyler, and this one is worded exceptionally well. You could tell that he put very much care in his spelling. He asks, can you go to Collage at 11 years old? Some kid on COD says he's 11, in Collage, in phase, and is a doctor. So I'm trying to set him straight, and this is straight as in like a river, not like a straight line. It's straight with no GH. So is it possible? Can we set him straight?
I mean,
I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah?
I have no idea what any of that means. You like lost me at whatever the first thing you said was, but
there's a kid that he met on COD who's 11,
yeah.
a doctor, in phase. I don't know what that means.
it's a clan.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's an MLG something.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Oh, boy.
And he's in Collage.
Big spender. Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, he's in Collage. He's a doctor. He's a genius. At 11 years old.
Huh.
You know,
He's
collage.
been stuck to a collage, like a mosaic.
What?
It's
Are you two messing with me?
It's a form of art.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
what?
like collage.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with anything?
He misspelled college.
Oh, it's a dingus. Alright, got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's a kid playing COD arguing with 11-year-olds.
And he can't Google. Like, how, I thought the kids Google at like 2 years old now. That's weird.
No, they take pictures at 2 years old.
Ugh.
They like Instagram at 2 years old.
That's weird. I remember when we were really, really small children, we would like find things and we would get other people to come look. Like,
We would like play with rocks and
yeah, it'd be like, hey, look, that's a bug. You know, come over. There's a bug, and they would come over, and
Yeah.
everyone would look at the bug, and then we would like, someone would kill it, and then everyone would go home because it was gross.
and one kid would cry.
Yeah, like there was always the crying kid too.
Yeah, and someone would be like, "You shouldn't kill that bug. How would you feel?" If someone came and stepped on
And then
me.
someone steps on him, and then everyone, and then, no.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, things change, I guess.
Yeah.
That's weird, man.
It is weird.
Instagram. I don't even use Instagram now.
I can't imagine that kids use it to take pictures of bugs.
Yeah, I don't even know what they would take pictures of. Like,
Themselves.
really?
I think so.
Why?
And like their shoes. And
What?
their food. So like baby food.
Oh, weird. That is weird.
Okay.
The most pictures taken of an item is probably of mirrors.
What?
Because of selfies.
Oh.
Oh.
Like, there's so many pictures of mirrors.
I was like, because of how lenses can be using mirrors to reflect and enlarge images? Or
No, that's...
I guess that's old thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta change my flashbulb, you know?
Yeah. I gotta crank the film on my disposable camera.
Yeah, you gotta get that fun thing.
I miss doing
Crank.
that.
Yeah,
just
cranking.
like quick sound. Oh boy.
oh boy.
Yeah, today's podcast also brought to you by the quick sound.
Fun Saver. They probably don't exist because they never were a real brand anyways.
Yeah, they were more of a slang term,
Yeah.
I think. Maybe not.
Good time.
I didn't really read back then very much.
Something about them still making film, I don't know.
Okay,
There you go.
So-
Build something with that.
so that's all of our questions at the moment.
Yeah.
But if anyone wants to send in any questions, you can tweet them with the hashtag #UpTooLateQ. Like the letter Q, not like the word.
Yeah, also wait, there was another thing I saw, but someone,
Was it a...
it was
boy.
the Taylor Swift thing.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I just want to mention that, because,
Okay.
yeah,
You
someone,
want to explain it to the viewers?
yeah, okay,
Or
someone
listeners, I guess.
Someone asked a question on Yahoo Answers. They
Yes.
asked, with the number 2 being the first word, 2 words to describe Taylor Swift? Like, that's the question.
Yeah.
That's not a question. And the answer is
It's a
Taylor
wonderful
Swift.
question.
The answer is Taylor Swift, though. The answer is Taylor Swift every time.
Well,
Because her name is 2 words.
yeah. I mean, it's literally like it's two, like one of them's a noun and the other one's an adjective. It's 2 words. They're not even proper nouns.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, it's not a... Anyway.
So, recommendations. Does everyone have a recommendation to make?
Yeah,
Before we leave our viewers, so to tide them over until next podcast.
Who wants to start? I don't.
Okay.
I'm gonna think about something. Give me
I
a
have
minute.
been watching an anime recently that is perhaps groan-inducing to you.
Oh, jeez, which one?
It's an anime that the Japanese title is Sakamoto Desu ga. The English title is Haven't You Heard? I'm Sakamoto.
Oh, jeez.
Basically, it's about this guy.
It's about this turbo douche.
Yeah, he's basically a turbo douche. No, he's actually really nice. It's this guy who's like perfect and does everything super well, and people get really angry. And he's like in high school, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna mess up this guy," and then they usually end up falling in love with him. It's a very lighthearted comedy anime. It's currently airing on Crunchyroll, I think. Maybe some other places. Yep.
Yeah, wherever you can find anime, whatever.
Yeah, if you watch anime, you probably know where to find it.
And if you don't, you probably won't watch this, so have fun with that.
Back in my day, we watched anime on TV.
Back
Yeah,
in my day,
well.
we bought bootleg VHSs of things.
You bought VHSs?
You bought bootleg
I have
VHSs?
cases of VHSs. I have Japanese VHSs
Wow.
of like American films.
I don't think I have a single Japanese VHS.
I have at
the
least
closest
one.
thing I have is like home tapes of episodes of dubbed anime.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I have a Japanese copy of the director's cut of Blade Runner, which is the worst cut of Blade Runner.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and it just has Japanese subtitles.
That was worth getting, wasn't it?
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's a VHS. It's not exactly the most effective format anymore.
Yeah.
So you get the
Well,
worst.
certainly
you
not
get,
now.
get the worst cut, and it's better than Super 8, but
And it's got
only because there's sound in
subtitles
it.
you can't read.
Yeah, it's great. It's like it's alienating the movie I didn't really want to see anyways.
I think it like brings it on a whole other level, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Japanese goes well with the aesthetics, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm recommending an album by Mort Garson.
What is the kind of genre that I can expect?
It's
just saying.
It's Moog synthesizer
What's
type
the first
chill
one
vibes.
that you said?
MOOG.
MOOG?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't know what that means. Is that a foreign word?
I think it's the brand.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
It's like a Korg.
Okay.
It's a synthesizer.
Now I understand. Okay.
Yeah, it's like chill, instrumental,
That's cool.
cool vibes.
That's awesome.
It's pretty good. Came out in 1976. The guy's Canadian, so that's cool.
Some finely aged music there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some really cool synthesizer scenes like in the 70s in Canada for some reason.
They had nothing better to do.
Yeah, well, Rush had something better to do.
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, we're in Canada. Just to let you know.
Yeah, so we're gonna, from now on, speak with Canadian accents that are very false.
Yeah, eh?
I'm not gonna do it. No one's gonna do it.
I'm not a boot that.
Oh.
You're like the only one.
You know, I'm gonna recommend something. I'm gonna recommend they go back to the Fat Pikachu.
I agree with that recommendation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I also wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah, I miss Fat Pikachu.
But what can our viewers do to enable this?
They can yell at whenever they see someone that works probably for Nintendo.
What about like
Like if you see Reggie, you'd be like, "Bring back Fat Pikachu."
I've seen some-
Double DS Reggie.
I've seen some drawings of Pikachu that were like they weren't like skinny Pikachu and they weren't like fat like round Pikachu, they were like blobby Pikachu. What are your thoughts?
No, that's not a thing.
Yeah, it looked a little weird. He looked like a Ditto or something.
Yeah, I miss when you could like roll the Pikachu. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's a bowling
Like
ball.
it did like a fating whenever it'd go over the tail.
Pikachu is like a tube now.
Yeah, I know it's
Yeah.
weird.
He used to be a ball.
Yeah, it's like an animal now. I don't even get it.
It's weird.
Yeah, no, it's super weird.
I can't wait to see what he turns into in like another 10, 20 years.
Oh, jeez.
It's gonna be horrifying.
Oh.
Like, I mean, I can't wait as in, like, I am interested and also frightened for my life.
Yeah, mostly that second thing, I think.
Pokemon's been around for how many years now?
20?
There's
Yeah,
700
it's been
and
the
how many
20th
Pokemon?
I don't know.
anniversary.
I lost track like a couple gens ago.
I mean, we're getting to Gen 7 now?
Yeah.
Because X and Y was like a gen, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Barely.
It
X
sure
and Y was pretty good.
Oh, I didn't
In my
like
opinion.
it. I played it for like 5 minutes and I was like, what's up with the fairy type? And then I quit.
Yeah, I feel like they really need to get off their butts and add a sound type.
Yeah, I know. That'd been way cooler. Because
Yeah.
like half of them are sound
I mean,
Pokemons anyways.
when I heard they were adding a type, I was like, oh, finally sound type.
So like when you
And
heard
then-
it?
Huh?
So when you heard that,
Yeah.
you wanted them to do a sound type?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
exactly.
Alright, good.
Well, I probably read it, actually, but you know.
Wow.
Yep.
Fancy. I've read a thing or two.
Yeah.
Speaking of
It happens sometimes.
Speaking of reading a thing or two, oh my god, I'm segueing. Okay, speaking of comics, I'm going to recommend
Okay.
the I don't remember what year, it was a couple years ago, but it is a limited series called Godzilla Half Century War.
Half Century War.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's based off of the first Godzilla film, where 50 years later they're still fighting Godzilla, and it's
Wow.
about this guy who was like a young, like army guy, and he's been fighting Godzilla for 50 years now.
Wow.
And like that's become
So
his calling. Like
The
it's just
country is like wrecked.
yeah, it's just everything's a mess,
It's
and
like-
like they can't just you know,
Wow.
Godzilla sometimes leaves and it just comes back, and they're like, oh, this again.
I mean, after a while.
It's like earthquakes, but like it's a giant monster.
After a while, I would just be like, well, the country's kind of ruined. Let's just go somewhere else.
Yeah, well, you should read the book and find out where the country goes.
Oh boy. Under the sea?
Under
What?
the sea.
Because it gets smushed, because it's Japan, isn't it?
Whoa.
It's an island, so.
It's an island?
Yeah, it's a really big one, but.
Huh. What else is an island?
Actually, it's a few islands. There's like Honshu, which is the big banana-shaped one. And then there's like the other ones. Okinawa's the cool one.
All right.
Everyone gets really old there.
Next week on Geography Talk, we're going to talk about how Sicily is an island that belongs to Italy.
Wow.
The world's boot.
Put it on your foot.
And it's still Italy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, so Godzilla Half-Century War, it's a fantastic book.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's great.
Alright, well that about wraps it up for Up Too Late. So tune in next fortnight for post E3.
Oh, so this is pre-3?
Yeah, it's pre-3.
Okay,
It's
cool.
our pre-3 podcast
All right.
inaugural episode.
All right, cool.
Yes.
Been there.
If you guys want to contact me, my name is Liz. I'm on Twitter at banndsand with 2 N's and then 1 N. And I don't know if you guys want to be contacted.
If you want to contact me, good luck with that.
Okay.
Moving on.
You can find me on MySpace.
Wow.
I'm Tom.
Oh, the one and only.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
You're probably already friends with me.
Celebrity over here.
Yes. So thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you in a fortnight.